Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for my reading to resonate with you. Alright babies, let's talk about this love reading. Okay, look, I'm doing it already. Let me stay still. Alright, so one quick announcement. One quick announcement, okay, before we get started. New incense. I didn't realize it's been so long since I released a new incense on y'all. Now, this is my favorite one. I tried to release it this weekend, but like I said, YouTube didn't let me upload nothing. So, this is my favorite one because it does exactly what it says, okay? It comes in the 2-pack, and it is called Open Roads, okay? It moves some obstacles the fuck up out of here, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. If you would like to purchase, it's down in the description box. It is extremely affordable. I cannot stress that enough. And to my yang energy, please do not forget, y'all have 3 new wax modes: creativity, success, and attraction. They all smell scrumdiddlyumptious. I'm gonna need for you to get that, and I need for y'all to try the new moon one, because all honesty, that's my best yang smelling wax melt if you ask me. Walk past me smelling like that if you want to. I might just lick your neck. I ain't playing. Alright y'all, let's go ahead and get into this read. I think some of y'all feeling a little nasty, but we're not gonna talk about the nasty, not right now. Coming soon. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the emotion that seems to be going on right now. Got frustration, which is the 7 of gems. That looks definitely like a sacral chakra problem to me. Okay, you're frustrated because things have not gone the way that you have expected them to. Like I told y'all before, expectations lead to disappointments. Okay, that's why you shouldn't put your expectations on things. Okay, you're gonna be disappointed every time. Speaking of disappointment, the underlying energy is disappointment. Okay. Yeah, the 5 of shells. So this has to do with emotions. Someone not agreeing eye to eye with them, with how they're feeling, or maybe communicating how they're feeling. I'm also seeing indecision. So some of y'all may have been going back and forth with how you've been feeling about someone, especially if they frustrate and disappoint you. Okay. And thought about knocking their head off a couple of times, huh? And then also privacy. I feel like this is kind of equivalent to like separation. Like it's a lack of communication here, because this represents air. And then the card behind it is the Hermit. That's us, which is introspection. Okay, and opportunity was behind that. So really, y'all, the message I'm getting from this is something may have happened with my attached people. Something may have happened between you and your person to where you kind of not seeing eye to eye. You're not really feeling each other. You may have had to separate, okay? You need to sit down and make a decision if this is something that you really want. Because opportunity is knocking. It could be for a rebuild in this relationship. Or, you know, it could be a new relationship coming if this one ain't working out for you, okay? But we do have that privacy card, y'all. So make sure that you have your alone time so you can still remember who you are, okay? Because we tend to get in relationships, all right, and we forget who we are, and that's when the relationship starts going south as well. Now, out of the witchy deck, is this the witchy deck? I think it is. Who cares? All right, we got Healing Waters. Yes, this is the witchy deck. We got Healing Waters. So, you already know. It's, come on now. Frustration, disappointment. You the fuck over it, okay? Like, seriously. Like, you the fuck over. You may still love the person, but the situation, you feeling really over it. You like, okay, we keep doing the same routine thing. I thought I was the Virgo. I was the routine one, but you keep doing the same shit. That's why I don't know if I could date a Virgo, man. Because, like, look, bro, in order to date me, you don't have to be like a Las Vegas entertainer or anything like that. You know, you don't gotta be no showgirl or nothing like that to keep me entertained. But if I say, hey babe, I want to go do something, you better not keep telling me no. Okay, I'm like, oh, you boring. Okay, you just boring. All right. But I don't see how y'all could. I don't think that would work for me dating a Virgo, man. He would have to be as dope as me if I date a Virgo. I know that, okay? But with this healing waters, y'all see that fox down there? That would be the frustration and disappointment. Now, what this person is doing is something I have actually done. Don't know the exact proper name of it, but it's basically like a bowl ritual, like a cleansing bowl ritual, I guess you could kind of call it. And I've seen people do this at the ocean. I've done something kind of similar. Y'all cannot talk today. Good gracious. Let me slow down. I've done something similar like this at the ocean. And I've also done something exactly like this in my shower. Okay? So to the people who do not have bathtubs, you can still take a spiritual bath doing it exactly like this, but you have to get every part of your body. And that's a little difficult. But the point of this card is there needs to be some healing going on here. Okay, y'all see this little mini waterfall? This represents energy and letting things flow. Letting the emotions just flow. Letting yourself go through the different phases of the emotions. Letting yourself be frustrated. That's anger, and then disappointment is more like sadness, you know, introspection, spending that time alone, seeing where things went wrong, where it is you have possibly have done wrong in the relationship. Because please believe, if you sitting there looking at your person like, oh, you did wrong to me, they looking at you the same way. There's something that you done did that they felt like was wrong as well. Please know that. Now, underlying energy, we did get strength and resilience, okay? Relationships, y'all, are not supposed to be easy. I don't know why we have that thought in our little old heads that, oh, this is supposed to be a piece of cake. Huh? No. Okay, so y'all see this stuff here, like the leaves and stuff, and then this represents the wind blowing. Now, she's around some very strong rocks that are kind of like shielding her. Once again, I must point out the color that she has on is what? Orange. And that's the what? The sacral. On the website, okay, we have creativity wax melts. It will help you with all of that. And the reason why I named it creativity is because when you're creative, you let the energy just flow like water. Okay, so you allow things to flow into your life because you're not holding on to the things that were done wrong, because you're cleansing them, my love. Okay, and when you heal from something, when you're faced with that same situation coming back, it may be through a different person or another package or whatever, how you deal with it is your true strength. So some of y'all may just have been going through, you know, a testing phase. They just trying to make sure you really got it. Now, I think we got this card before in another reading. We got hibernation and regeneration, okay? That goes right back to this introspection over here. Needing to spend some time with self, especially since we got birthdays coming up or already had a birthday recently. We're figuring out the next phase because 2020, okay? I said 2020 has shown us, okay? It's better had if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's shown you what you want and what you don't want. I don't care if you're spiritual or not. It has shown you what you want and what you don't want out of life, if you've been paying attention. So some of y'all may be feeling drained. It may just be a lot of high emotions going on this week. Things from your past coming up that you need to deal with and heal from. Okay, and then we got joy and delight. Is this another orange dress? It looks orange to me. Okay, it really does. She got a lot of cats around her too. Ew, and a dog. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. I'm going to need for Kendrick and Rihanna to cut me a check. Okay. I'm promoting them a little bit too much. I need for them to cut me a check. But this is you being happy. Why? Because you released it. You let it go. You healed from it. You stayed strong regardless of what was trying to break you. You know when to take your breaks. You know when to recharge. When you do that introspection and spend time with yourself, you know when to recharge. You know when to take your breaks so you don't become extremely exhausted. It's that balance. So someone is finding some sort of happiness with love in a situation where you may have thought, you know what, this shit really ain't about to go nowhere. This person's never going to get it together. Okay, so that was the first message that I had. Now, there's a whole nother part over here, right? Let's figure this out together. Shall we? We shall. Okay, first card out. Patience. Okay, you got to be patient, baby. Love, especially a solid relationship, it takes time to build that. It's not just happening just like that, okay? Now, oh, this is where we going? This is the way we going, okay? The card up under that is the Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, okay? This is what you're healing from, okay? I feel like this reading may be slightly a little bit more for the singles, just slightly, okay? This is what you're healing from. The narc, that controlling motherfucker, okay? And that person who just, anytime somebody mentions their name, your top lip just, ugh, you know? Just, ugh, why? Why did I do that? Self, what were you thinking? Gracious, the stock has gone up since we left them alone, okay? So with this Golden Mirror, they're saying you need to look within the mirror and remember who the fuck you are. Remember your value. Remember your worth. The healing process takes time, y'all, okay? Now, clarifying all of that, we got the will. Y'all already know things changing, okay? You didn't like feeling controlled. You didn't like the fact that even though this person may no longer be around, their negative ass energy was still around, their memories were still around, those nasty feelings that they left you with were still around. So you had to do something about it. And that's what a lot of us have been going through this year. Getting that last bit of gunk about our life, okay? Because there's no place for gunk in the palace, all right? No place for gunk in the palace. Now, we got diligence, okay? Which means, basically, don't be giving up so quickly, okay? Continue, pace yourself, but finish, though, they're saying. Don't give up on your healing, or don't think, oh, and I see this a lot. People be like, oh, well, I done did so much healing, I think I'm good. No, you're going to be doing healing until the day you die. I lied to you not. I used to think that too. Like, oh, I done got through so much healing, baby. It's so many layers to this. Okay? And by the time you get in your 70s and stuff, you're going to have to be healing from stuff in your, from like your 20s and your 30s and your 40s. You understand? So, like, it's phases to it, y'all, basically, is what I'm saying. You go through certain healing phases, and once you complete a certain healing phase, then you go to the next healing phase, okay? It's constant movement, energy, all right? So, clarifying that, we got ascending, which means transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Okay, I do not tell a lie. That's what it says. Preparing for union. This is you finally getting it. Okay, finally. Okay, because you thought you were really going to stay in that same old place. That's why that patience card was there. They're saying, no, you're making progress. You may not see all the progress you have made, but you've made a great deal of progress. All right, and they want you to understand that you must remember your worth. But you also cannot act the same way you used to act in the past with the same old relationship, okay? You got to address it different. It's a whole new person, a whole new energy, all right? We can't be, oh, but you hurt me, bitch. I just got here 5 minutes ago. I ain't even had time to hurt you. I ain't even told you drop your drawers. Like, Like, dang, you know what I'm saying? And I've done it before. That's why I can tell y'all about it. Sometimes we do carry that baggage from one relationship to the next, regardless of how much time is in between. Because all my relationships is spread out, to be quite honest with you. It's like 6 months to a year in between these motherfuckers, okay? But there's still damage there from the first one. And the one after him that has not been healed yet. And it's very necessary, y'all, because it's like muddy water. Like, you drop a piece of dirt in some clear water and put it in a bottle. You think that water gonna stay clear? No. It's just gonna keep getting dirtier and dirtier, okay? The shame. The more and more that dirt break down, it's gonna get dirtier and dirtier. Alright, y'all. So, now clarifying all of that, we got the Page of Swords. They said, that's the first thing I heard, get your head in the game. Okay? She got this book open, and this goes right along with the ascending. What is these? Balloons? Oh, light bulbs. Either way, it goes right along with the ascending. Higher thinking. Higher learning. Okay? Learning yourself. Taking your time. Having patience to learn your new partner. For those out there dating or preparing to date. Hello. How you doing? But, y'all. Like, looking at this card, I'm hearing lovebirds. Are libraries open? They said something about a library. It could be a library at your school or something like that to my babies in college, but somebody was watching you, though. Somebody is watching you, and they like what they see. I keep saying it. They like what they see, though. They do. That might be a little stalkerish, though. You've been watching me the whole time, been coming to the library. I'm just saying. But, some people find that romantic. It's something like you chasing your life purpose as well. It's like something that you decided to invest in, something you became very passionate about. It's like that is your ascension, and that's what's bringing this person into you. Because I told y'all, when you start stepping into your life purpose, if love has not come already, love starts working its way into your life. It really does, because you're being true to yourself, and that's when real love come in. Anyways, we got the Freedom card. Baby. I said, baby, when I say I understand where you're coming from. I know what it feels like to be in a relationship with a narcissist, okay? My ex-fiance, he gave me a curfew. Okay, won't paying that near not a bill up in that house, and was giving me a curfew because he was staying out as late as he wanted to with who he wanted to, going where he wanted to with who he wanted to. Okay, not being able to say anything, because if you do, oh, you're being emotional. Oh, you're being extra. And then when we get in an argument, especially when he drunk, oh, God, I'm going to end up on the ground every time. I already know. I'm going to end up on the ground every time we get to arguing when he drunk. So I know all about being in unhealthy relationships, abusive relationships, not just physically abusive. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. All of those exist. Been through all of it. Trust me when I say I know about having to be completely destroyed to rebuild. It's what you do with that, though. After they try to destroy you is what makes you a king or a queen. So your freedom is here. You are no longer tied to this person. Remember, we were talking about energy tie cutting. We're going to have that conversation real soon, especially since it's birthday time, okay? Now, we got the Boat card. Receiving what? Whoo, ring the bell. Yes. Okay, receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Moving on. Enclosure issues. Lord God. Did I not just say that, y'all? There needs to be a change, okay? Either you're moving in the right direction or your ass is still stagnant, tied to something that's not there. Okay? They said moving on, closure issues. If you are still holding on to someone who completely treated you like shit, baby, please go see a therapist. I'm not trying to be funny. Okay, because going to go see a therapist, I'll be honest with y'all, I got diagnosed with psychological abuse, which is mental abuse from being in a mentally abusive relationship, bro. From when I was 18, I'm about to be 30. My God. Okay? I said, my God. But I made it. All right? But I made it. And speaking of making it, tarot clarifying is justice. Honey, justice will be served. Okay? Vindication. All right? Shout out to Louise Lucas. Now, I'm hearing wedding bells. They sound so pretty too. This is like a old school, like, Catholic church wedding bells, honey. Yes, like they got like the synchronicity, like they're playing a harmony, a melody. It's very pretty. I like this. I like this. I'm seeing a lot of white everywhere too. A lot of white bushy looking flowers, doves, rice, what is that? Confetti. I see a lot of limos. Huge reception hall. Everything gold. Y'all is getting lit, ain't y'all? I'm all up in your wedding. Ain't Bitmo got my invite yet, but I know you're going to send it, whoever wedding that is. I know you're going to send it. If you know you want white and gold for your wedding, I'm going to need for you to send that invite in the mail. Thank you. Okay, all you got to do is email me. I'll send you my P.O. box. But I also feel like they're saying this is inner balance, inner peace. They're also saying meeting your match as well. Some of y'all being reintroduced to the... some of y'all being introduced to the new you. And that's bringing about suitors. Yes, God, honey. Alright, let's talk about this underlying energy. Because I surely didn't talk about any of this. This is... well. Okay. So we got... openness. There's a lot of full moons going on here. Oh no, here comes the nasty messages. Bruh, y'all got to chill out with these nasty messages on the regular love reads. My God, y'all, that is a sign. It is definitely time for me to do your little nasty ass readings, okay? Because when stuff keeps coming up like that, y'all, over and over and over, that's them telling you it's time to move on this. So I don't know where I'm going to fit this in the schedule, but coming soon, goddammit. Y'all will get y'all tarot after dark with your nasty asses. But, man, listen. All I see is somebody's daughter laying on the bed. Okay? Somebody's daughter is laying. Ain't my daughter. Somebody's daughter laying on the bed, though. And I don't know what kind of window y'all got. It's like a sliding door window. Ooh, first of all, you got a nice ass bedroom. Whoever bedroom it is, okay? Your bedroom has a balcony, bro. Okay? You is lit. Okay, yes. Sex on the balcony. Okay, Your bedroom has a balcony, though. Let me stay focused. Your bedroom has a balcony. And it's, oh my gosh. And I can see the full moon coming. Oh, it's going to be around the full moon. I can see the full moon coming through the window, and it's like you got your blinds open, so like the moon is like just lighting up your whole room. And this is a guy I'm talking to. Whatever guy watches me, and your bedroom has a balcony, you gonna have somebody's daughter on your bed around this full moon, okay? And she thick in the thighs. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, she is thick in the thighs, and them legs is up in the air, and they is open like a W, baby. Okay, they jinxes. Woo! They is open. Do you hear me? Get it in. Use protection if you know that ain't who you trying to, you know. But yes, you better be using that balcony though, dear sir. Whoever you are. Let me have a balcony, okay? Let me have a balcony in my bedroom. Oh, baby, I'm pretty sure one of the neighbors is gonna catch us. I'm sure of it. Okay, so with this openness, though, I really feel like they're saying y'all need to be open with your emotions, though. Ain't nobody gonna know how you feel until you tell them. Now, we also got the change card. I told y'all, and I want to say it was last week's love read or the week before last, someone is coming to show you love is different, okay? It ain't supposed to always be a damn challenge. You're supposed to enjoy it and have fun. That's why I said my next best friend, okay, is going to be the person I marry. You have to be my best friend. I got to know I can trust you. I don't want to get in a relationship with somebody I don't feel like I can trust. The fuck is the point of the relationship, man? I want somebody I know I can be open with, I can laugh with, and cry with. Somebody will be like, hey, babe, let's just go out of town, you know? Somebody who matches my fly, matches my grind. That's all I'm just saying. Okay? That's what you need. Somebody who gets you without you always having to give an explanation. That's what I was trying to say, y'all. But, I mean, it came out. Then we also got the focus card. Some of y'all, they saying it's looking a little too hard. They're saying it's right there in front of your face. Well, baby, where are you at? Shit. I'm playing. Yeah, I want love, but I ain't quite ready just yet, okay? I just like flirting and putting it out there that I do want it, though. There's nothing wrong with letting the universe know, like, hey, I'm getting ready. I'm almost there. So, just preparing the universe and letting them know I'm almost to that point, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's how you really get comfortable with moving on after the phase of heartbreak, I guess, or the healing phase. But they're saying some of y'all is really just looking too hard. Are you just making this harder than what it has to be? Focus on yourself. Okay, focus on your elevation. Focus on your growth, your progress. Focus on whatever it is that you're building or whatever happiness is to you. How can you make that more incorporated into your everyday life? All right, and I got to point it out. Miracles is down here again. Hello, beautiful. That rainbow just sticking out. It kind of reminds me of John Henry, for those who knows. For those who know that story. Now, the next underlying energy we got is the sword in the rose. It says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity. Okay, look here, y'all. Too many letters looking similar. I think that's how you say that word, y'all. Force, honor, protection, and power. Okay? Getting straight to the truth. We ain't got time for the BS. Okay? Cut clean truth. That's what we need. Cut clean truth. We ain't got time for it. Also, some of y'all are really realizing the power that you have. The person that you are. Okay? What you bring to the table. When you know what you bring to the table, I don't care what position you in. When you know what you bring to the table, you ain't gonna allow yourself to be treated like any old thing. Now, I must point out the card that I accidentally picked up behind this one was passion. Ooh, insane chemistry, baby. Whoo. Okay. Man, fuck it. I wasn't gonna say it, but that's why I was pausing. Like, y'all want me to say that? But look here, man. Listen good, okay. Nothing turns a woman on more. All right, listen to me. I'm about to give y'all some real game. All right, because it's time. It's time. All right, nothing turns a woman on more than a man that is honest, faithful, and respects her as a woman. I know it's the same way, you know, vice versa. I get that, but I'm letting you know, fellas, that shit turns us on, okay? Somebody who can be honest and we have chemistry with them and we know you got our back and you protecting us. Man, listen, you can have whatever you like, okay? You can have whatever you like. Hey, okay, my bad. But it says insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. See, I need somebody who can take my goofiness, okay? I'm really goofy these days because I'm happy. God damn it. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands. Something like that shit. Y'all know what I was doing. For those who grew up on R&B music. You nasty. Won't that the Peaches and Cream song? You nasty. But, y'all, like, the one thing I have to talk about on this card, though, being serious now, is the like each other equally. And that's a lot of our problems. We don't find someone that likes us the way that we like them. We usually end up with someone that we like way more than they like us. Or the opposite. Someone that likes us way more than we like them, okay? That has happened before, too. My God, okay? So you want to make sure it's somebody who is feeling you just as deeply as you're feeling them. That's how that chemistry really comes in. Especially natural chemistry is the best. Now, I do have to point out the Phoenix is down here. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and a changed mind. I feel like that's more so for that first situation for my attached people. In the beginning, Lord, they just keep coming. Last one, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Okay, somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Ooh, somebody gonna be getting in for that birthday. I hope it's me. Okay, so We also got the Ace of Swords. This is a whole new mindset. I told you, you got to approach love different, babies. Now, the King of Cups then came back. Oh, here we go. The King of Cups has come back as well. Well, look, I usually don't read this in reverse, but the Five of Pentacles came out in reverse, and I'm actually going to read that because it makes sense. So, with this Ace of Swords, like I said, a rebirth to, a new mindset is actually a formula down here. So trying to figure some things out, probably more than likely within self. Now this King of Cups, I told y'all he's in tune with his emotions. You know what you want, and when you're specific about what you want, the universe delivers it, okay? Don't get too antsy. Don't be trying to jump on everything that comes. Know that, you know what, I am a really good suitor. I don't have to jump at everything that comes my way. I'm going to wait till I see something I really like, okay? Sit back, play the field a little bit maybe, okay? I'm not the play the field type person. I'm a one person at a time. Try to be a player. In 2017, that shit lasted 3 days. Do you hear me, though? I had 2 of them on the team, okay? I was texting one and I was video chatting the other one. I was like, oh, I could do this shit. Wrong. Somebody that was on the bench texted me out the blue. Oh, I'm on the way. Negro, excuse me? What? Did I tell you you could come off the bench? Wait a minute now. I was stressed. I couldn't take it. So I picked the one I liked the most and kept it moving. All right? I see what y'all be doing, fellas. I don't know. I'll be picking the one you like the most and just, I see you, though. But we got this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? And thank God, because Five of Pentacles, when it's an upright, it's about feeling left out in the cold. You don't feel left out in the cold anymore. Why? Because you know your worth. You know what you bring to the table. Like I said, really quickly, before my camera cuts off, we got the King of Pentacles. This is about you finally getting in a stable situation when it comes to love. Some of y'all with your finances that you need to get together first. Alright, so for out of the Miracle deck, we got partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. And we also got courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. And set strong boundaries. Alright, babies, I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to book me, how to follow me, how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that y'all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. Like I always tell you, before you give love to another, always what? Give love to yourself. Love you, babies. Mwah.